Welcome to This Is Arlington, Arlington High School's student-produced television show. I'm Reese Eichner.
And I'm Sanai Little. On today's show, we have an interview with senior Ahmad Sharif.
We'll also take a look at the visual arts show.
We also have exciting updates from Princess for Patients and ACS listening sessions.
But first, let's see what the coding class has been up to this year.
What is one thing this generation takes for granted? The answer is technology. Today's kids use phones and computers to get everything done for them. But those machines need someone to code for them to work in the first place. That is where the coding class here at Arlington High comes into play.
It's the wave of the future. Everything will be powered by coding or some type of electronic with use different technologies. Well, I like to share knowledge. I like to talk about the future. I like to see kids interested in what's going to happen in the future.
Here in Coach Coburn's class, the students here learn all the important coding skills to become professional coders.
Coding is important because, it pretty much is part of our everyday lives. Websites are used to make coding, or coding is used to make websites and games, everything almost.
The work can be hard, but for many it's worth it.
I want to be a computer software engineer or cybersecurity. I really haven't made my mind completely, but I want to work in technology. It'd be like help people with their simple needs, like they logged out of their account or something like that, or work for a large firm.
The Princesses for Patients Club held a tea party for Arlington's youngest royals. Club members dressed up as famous Disney princesses and princes in the rotunda. Young Arlington residents enjoyed interacting with the characters while enjoying some hot tea. In addition, attendees took part in the arts and crafts, Disney sing-alongs, and a lot of dancing. Though the weather was raining, this didn't seem to stop the club from transforming AHS into a real-life storybook.
At Arlington High's annual student listening sessions, students share their thoughts on what is working and what isn't. This event is part of the school district's Portrait of an ACS Graduate Strategic Plan. The aim is to give students a platform to voice their experiences. Students discuss the positives of Arlington and areas they need improvement. They offer practical suggestions for change, with some even presenting complex ideas that challenge the district to think differently. Many students took the time to praise their favorite teachers, explaining why these educators stand out to them. This feedback is valuable for understanding which classroom practices are making an impact. The sessions have been described as honest and eye-opening. The district plans to continue hosting these listening sessions all across schools this year.
This semester, we've been spotlighting various seniors on This Is Arlington. Since graduation is approaching quickly, it's time to interview our own. Let's head over to Jabari Ellis and see his senior interview with Ahmad Sharif.
Hello Tigers, I'm Jabari Ellis, and today I'm sitting with Ahmad Sharif, a senior at AHS and also a member of the TV production class. Well, Ahmad, what are your plans for next year?
Oh, that's definitely just to go to Memphis and probably major something like fine arts, you know?
Memphis, cause close to home?
Yeah.
Awesome. And you gonna go into media?
Yeah. Probably I'll probably do that as my major and stuff, and maybe do art as my minor and all that stuff.
Okay. And what would you say was your favorite part of high school?
Oh. So I haven't thought about this.
There's a lot of aspects of it, man.
Yeah. I don't really have a specific favorite part about it, you know? There's always something about it that is good. There's some stuff that's bad, you know? I don't really have an exact thing, but it's the overall experience, I would say, you know?
Okay. But what would you say was your biggest challenge though? I know there's a lot of challenges in high school, so I know it's gotta be one.
Probably my second semester in my sophomore year, because I was just struggling mad hard, especially in my English class, and that was basically the point. In my fourth quarter, I just basically just gave up, and I just did not care about my grades.
Bro,
I just wanted to leave, you know.
that's when senioritis kicked in.
Yeah, basically.
Your senioritis kicked in sophomore year.
Yeah, it kicked in
Yeah.
way too early. You know?
Oh, that's too funny. But you know, that is a big challenge. But like, what would you say like was like your favorite part of like being in TV production though?
Definitely last year during December when we were doing like our Secret Santa thing.
Yeah.
That was just so fun. We had like the whole class together, you know. Everybody pitched in with all their things. It was just like a fun time, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
That's really about it.
But the Secret Santa this year was cool too. That was like one of my favorites too. So, and what would you say like if there's a tip you can give to the freshmen, like what would that be?
I'd probably just say like, just like care about your schoolwork, you know, all that stuff. I'd say maybe like do some advanced courses, like some honors or AP classes. Choose like easy ones, you know. If you don't want to like overload yourself with like a lot of work, then just do like some easy ones, you know. That's what I gotta say. I'd say do like maybe some like AP Human Geography. That one's really easy and it's really fun. Do that one, you know.
Bet. Well, Ahmad, thank you for your time, and we're gonna go back to the show.
With the visual arts show opening this week, we decided to check in with the visual arts department. Sarah Heiner joins us for a look at Miss Anderson's art students.
Art is an expression of human creativity and imagination. Beautiful art is displayed all around the world.
The Arlington Art Show will be showing over 1,000 art pieces that the art students have worked really hard on to put out in the upcoming show. I have interviewed two of the art students, Maya Rowlands and Madeline McDaniel, to inform us on their experience and thoughts about the art show.
I've made 14 pieces. I'm gonna have one final piece, so it'll be 15 total. This is the most recent one I did about women in sports, and I just really love it. I think it's a really cool kind of dynamic pose of me running, and I love to do collage work on top of that.
Maya has spent over the entire spring break and class time working on her pieces for this show. Now let's take a look on Madeline's experience and thoughts.
A lot of the art that students do throughout the year, it's kind of in the back corner of the school, so a lot of their art doesn't really get shown to students who aren't in fine arts. So the art show is an opportunity for other students to see art, like even as they're walking through the halls for school. And it's just an opportunity for all their hard work to get shown. I've probably made close to 10. These three are mine, and this one's probably my favorite. It was a piece about phobias, and the fear is optophobia, which is the fear of opening someone's eye.
Madeline has also spent class time to finish up her art pieces.
Pretty soon, these halls in the rotunda will be full of the students' artwork.
Are you going to go to the art show this week?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I usually see the art at school. Some teachers even let us out to go see it. I mean, some of it obviously gets bought at the art show, but most of it's still here. And I don't know, yeah.
Just don't want to be here outside of school.
Yeah, I don't want to be here when it's not school hours.
I don't blame you. I want to go just so I can like support my friends. Like I know Mia has a lot of art. She's really talented. All of them are really good, so I just want to see all of it. Just have more time to go look.
That'll be fun. You're a good friend. That's all the time we have for today's edition of This is Arlington.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, AHS Tiger Life.
Remember to turn on post notifications to find out when we release new episodes.
Thanks for watching.
And have a great day.